guys, if you haven't heard yet, we have a merch store now. It's got all kinds of cool stuff like character shirts for each of the boys, our Ouroboros logo, the Ouroboros logo with all the boys, and that one can come on a jacket too. If you want to rep our sage wisdom of play to your you can get that on a shirt or a jacket, and our Roll for Focus pill bottle logo on a shirt or a mug. And we have so many ideas for the future too. So if you want to support us some more and get some cool swag, go to ttrpgswag.com/pages/rollforfocus and check it all out. 50% of all profits go straight to us, while the other 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Thanks!
Hello everyone, welcome to Roll for Focus. With me I have...
Mars, pronouns he, they.
Cody, pronouns she, they.
Artemis, pronouns they, them.
Emily, they, them. And we're doing something different today, folks. You might have already realized that, given...
No character intros,
but also... we're not out on our usual day? What?
Happy spooky season!
It's spooky time!
Spoopy.
We're spoopy gays.
Spooky time. Anyway.
I thought it was Christmas.
It's gay Christmas!
That is what Halloween is, yes. Halloween, also known as gay Christmas. But with doing a spooky time episode for Gay Christmas, we are running a different system called Slash. It is a very fun system. It is based around horror movies, horror tropes, and all about doing scary situations. We'll have the credits as usual, but it is created by Samuel Clark. The art in it is by Adriel Grimsley.
That's a great name for somebody to do art for Slash.
But it's really interesting. It has new mechanics, which we're going to explain now. You have different numbers for 5 different skills. We have Charm, which is basically like your charisma in D&D terms. We have Speed, which is kind of like Dexterity. We have Will, which is kind of a combination of Wisdom and Con. We have Smarts, which is kind of like Intelligence and Wisdom. And we have Tough, which is basically the Strength. You will put a number from this. Your base start is you put a 3 in one of them, 1 in one of them, and 2 in all of the other ones, unless you take special abilities to boost one of them. With those, you build a dice pool. Say I have 3 tough, and I'm rolling to punch a bitch. I would take 3 red die and roll them.
For the record, we have red dice, black dice, and white dice, all with different symbols denoting different things.
Yes. I would take 3 red die, which are called the skill die. We also have penalty dice and
Those are the
bonus
black
bonus dice.
ones. Those are the white ones.
Yes. We have to have black and white in everything we do now, at least, though.
But yes, and with that comes different archetypes. There are many different archetypes. They all play into standard horror tropes. We'll go over all of them, but first let's go over the ones we're playing, which is... Artemis is going to be playing a detective. Detectives are centered around finding out the mystery, finding clues, being observant. Investigating. Then we have a socialite being played by Cody. Socialites are
The face and the charm.
Yeah, the face, the charm. They can be everyone's
Daphne.
friends. Yeah. They can be everyone's friends, or they can be a secret bitch. The thing is, they have social power, and they use that social power. And then we also have the Fool. The Fool can be covered under a lot of things, stereotypically, in horror, but it focuses on how they are kind of quirky. They always seem to know the meta of things. They always have like that one thing they're obsessed with, whether it be like horror movies or weed or whatever it may be. But they're like the lighthearted comedic relief.
I'm playing the Fool.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, Mars is playing the fool.
No, we have secret option 12 playing the fool.
Binks is playing the fool. Other archetypes include
We have the athlete, the detective, the fool, the friend, the leader, the nerd, the rebel, the socialite, and the virgin.
we have some NPCs. They are collectively the leader, the friend, and the athlete. All of those are a little self-explanatory, but basically the leader is Fred from the Scooby Dang. The friend is Shaggy. Well, no, the friend is Scooby.
Friend of Scooby.
I would say Shaggy's the fool.
Yeah.
And the athlete, who is Scrappy.
No. If anything, I think Fred's kind of a combo of the athlete and
That's
the leader.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the names are kind of self-explanatory, but each class has its own core ability. But the only core abilities that really will come into play today are the playbooks we're playing. So let's go around one by one and introduce some characters. Mars, how about we start with you?
Okay. I'm playing the Fool. His name is Penn, or Penny Royal. He is a movie fanatic, specifically in horror movies. He likes creating his own and is in fact going to college to create horror movies or any other types of horror themed videos. He's got dyed bright pink hair. He's kind of scrawny. He knows how to present himself. His traits are, for the positive, are masking, adaptable, and creative. His negatives are masking, weak, and stubborn. His phobias are height, specifically in flying, and vulnerability. His stats are a 3 in charm, 2 in smarts, 2 in speed, 1 in tough, 2 in will, and his core ability is higher state of mind. Whenever you light up or geek out, you can enter a higher state of mind in the horror until the director decides you can come down, or you come down. I got to mark 2 options with a +2 skill, or a +1 skill die, and 2 options with a -1 skill die, just that I get to add during my higher state of mind. I chose for my +1s, subvert a horror cliche and remember basic facts. As for my negatives, he cannot keep calm and he cannot think clearly. For his Act 1 abilities, currently I have not decided on Act 2 or 3. He has Fooling Around, which whenever he messes up and gets... whenever I fail a check with opportunities, I can drop those opportunities to take a tick, up to 5 ticks, to then choose 2 Act 1 abilities or 1 Act 2 ability from this archetype, if I get that far. I have Lighten the Mood, which once per scene you can make a check to do something silly or reckless, and then for each hit erase 1 fear for me or someone watching. And then Self-Aware, when you notice a horror movie trope, point it out and then get a +1 bonus to the next check of everyone who subverts this trope.
Yeah, we're all still fairly new at the system. We've only played a handful of times, so we're also kind of figuring it out as we go as well. But yeah,
So there might be a lot of, oh wait, that wasn't supposed to work that way.
it's fine. It's fine. We're having fun, and that's the important part.
Yep.
Cody, tell us about your socialite.
As mentioned, I am playing the socialite archetype. His name is Calvin Ulrich. He is the heir to the Ulrich Corporation that I still haven't established what they do, but they are very well off because he throws money around like nothing. He's not the classic bimbo socialite, but he's perfectly content to let people believe he's a hapless himbo, but he's actually very intelligent. He knows how to work people, knows how to play people. He's very protective of his loved ones, and he will not hesitate to ruin your life if you have slighted one of them with all of the connections and social power he wields. His charm is a 3, his smarts a 2, speed a 2, tough a 1, will 2. His core ability is called influence. Your status gives you a lot of social influence over others. Think about how and why it does. Whenever you make a check that invokes this influence, roll twice and take the preferred result. And I got to mark an ability for that immediately. Your influence always applies when I picked persuade, and one of his Act 1 abilities was wide influence. Take another upgrade for it, so I also marked distract or perform. And then for his other Act 1 abilities, he has authoritative. When you give honest advice or commands, survivors, which are the other PCs, get +1 bonus die on their next roll to follow it. And we have history, which I didn't go over his traits, but we have history. It gives him 2 extra positive traits and 1 extra negative trait focused on character relationships. So his traits his positive ones are protective, charming, well-connected, and then his extra 2 are boyfriend to Ben, who is one of the NPCs, and confidant to Noah, who is Artemis's character. And then his negative traits are vindictive, protective, stubborn, and also boyfriend to Ben. And then his phobias are reptiles, specifically snakes, but all reptiles kind of give him the heebs, and claustrophobia. As mentioned, he is a pretty boy. He's got the tan skin, the charming 5 o'clock shadow, the fade into the nice pompadour, dark hair, eyes that glow like golden honey in the sun. You know, the classic pretty boy. And he's happy to be the pretty boy.
Glow like honey in the sun. I think that's my new favorite phrase. On to me?
Yes. That wraps up Calvin.
All right, I am playing Noah Taylor. His pronouns are he, him. He is the detective. His positive traits are imitative, resourceful, and perceptive. On the negative side, he's got imitative, questioning, and clumsy. This boy is not very well coordinated. He's got a 2 in charm, a 3 in smart, 1 in speed, going back to that clumsy, a 2 in tough, and a 2 in will. And as the detective, his core ability is called clues, which is when you uncover something you think is important, write it down as a clue. Before you make a check, you can invoke any number of clues you think are relevant to your action to add clue dice. For each relevant clue you invoke, there's a +1 bonus die, and for each irrelevant clue, it's a +1 penalty dice. And the director is the one who decides if it's relevant or not, so I'm going to be possibly throwing things into the rolling pit and see what happens with them. But when I add a clue dice, I can treat one blank face as an opportunity, and I definitely took that because I rolled like shit. When we played this before my first time, I was rolling bad. Noah's spheres are scorpions and electrocution. And then for his Act 1 abilities, he's got Eye for Detail, which is when you make a check to look around, ask a question about your surroundings. The director, which is me, must answer truthfully. Another one is Split Up and Look for Clues. When you're alone or with one other person, roll your pool of clue dice twice and take the preferred result. And then the last one is Partner. Choose a survivor, that's one of the PCs, to become your partner. When you're with them, they can use your clues ability, and you both may reroll 1 die on checks that use clue dice. And so Noah's partner is Penny. Noah is at college for creative writing. He really wants to get into writing detective stories. Very still into paranormal, not quite as much as he once was, but that's one of the things he and Penny bonded over, was all the love of paranormal and horror and stuff like that. I'd say he's about 5'10" in height. He's got short, kind of curly-ish, sun-bleached brown hair, strong jaw, but he's a nice-looking guy, but I'd probably not anything next to Calvin was his warm honey eyes in the sun.
And that $1 million smile.
And that $1 million smile, yeah.
That's just a little crooked. But we also threw a bunch of words that mean absolutely nothing to anyone who's never played this system before.
Yep.
So all of the character sheets will be in a public to everyone post on our Patreon. So if anyone wants to look at them, kind of see what the fuck we're talking about, you can find those on our Patreon, and a link to that will be in the description.
All right, and just so you know, the NPCs we will have on this adventure, we have Luke Holstetter. He's a tall guy, probably 6 foot, short brown hair, glasses, pretty run-of-the-mill, average-looking guy. Cute, but not,
But a little milk toast, yeah.
Then we have Ben Mikulski, who is kind of baby-faced, dark curly hair, big ol' smile, kind of probably like 6'3", 6'4",
Tall boy.
pretty broad, and just the nicest smile you ever did see.
Calvin is somewhat amused his boyfriend is that much taller than him because he's clocking in at like 5'10", 5'11".
And then we got May Kikoa, who is also a very broad woman. She's probably pretty tall herself, 6 foot, like for a girl, quite tall. Very athletic build. She is the athlete. She's quite muscular and very fast. And just so we can go around on pronouns for everyone, Ben is he, they, Luke is he, him, May is she, her, Penny is
He, him.
Calvin is
He, him.
He, him for Noah.
and I
May
guess
is the token girl here.
yeah. And the pitch that I gave these guys, which is all I'm going to give you before we start, is I said you've all been friends since high school or longer. Very dedicated friend group. In your last year of high school, your 7th friend member went missing and is presumed dead, not wanting to ever lose contact with one another in general, but half because of this tragedy. You guys all get together at least once a year on a vacation. But that is the pitch I gave. So we're just gonna go right into it. Guys, this isn't gonna be a horror game at all. It's just a lovely vacation in the Bahamas. We start with our camera above 2 cars driving in to this dock area, the lovely Bahamas, greeting them all as everyone gets out. They smile, looking around. Pop music is blaring in the background as the credits show up on screen and everyone gets on the boat. We see Calvin and Ben kissing. We see Noah kind of looking at Calvin and Ben kissing like, ew. And we see Luke looking at Noah, looking at Calvin and Ben kissing, looking a little annoyed. We see Penny looking...
Also looking at Luke, looking at Noah, looking at Calvin and Ben.
looking at Luke, looking at...
Noah looking at Calvin and Ben kissing.
looking... exasperated, and then we see May looking at all of them and then turning around and looking out at the ocean because
She's done
widows.
with their shit.
Yeah. We see them all getting off the boat onto a private island with this big house in front of them. Calvin has a smug little smirk as everybody else kind of looks at him like, holy crap, because this is quite the house. And the door opens as everybody comes in, and that is where we start our movie. The pop music fades out as everybody comes inside.
Damn, Calvin, I'm afraid to ask how much you spent on this.
Then don't ask.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
going to. Holy shit.
I told you it was gonna be worth it. Look at this place. It's great.
I mean, I didn't doubt you, but holy shit, still.
I didn't even know houses like this were real, Ben says.
Cal just kind of reaches up and pets his face a little bit. It's like, it's okay, sweetie.
No, roll his eyes.
Petty will probably just let out like a, well, damn, did you already pick rooms?
Master bedrooms, mine and Ben's,
Oh, that's
obviously,
fine.
and May's claiming the pool house.
There's
Past
a pool
that,
house?
yes, there's a pool house.
Oh. I couldn't see it. It's around the back, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's through the back, kind of around where the pool is. just off to the side a little bit.
Okay, now I have to go look at the pool, and Noah will start walking towards the back of the house.
But past that, you're all free to pick whatever room you want. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna go find the room with the best view.
What do you define as the best view?
The one that's out facing the island, like, you know, the beach and everything.
The ocean.
Yeah,
Ocean
the
and
side facing the. You want the ocean view, not the forest view.
Yeah, exactly. We want the best view.
Noah's looking at the pool and going, wow.
Fuck the pool. Fuck
That
that.
would probably be bedroom number 6
I'll take
on the
bedroom
4th
number
floor.
6. On the 4th floor.
God damn, this place has 4 floors.
That is also the highest one, but you're not so much heights. You're flying specifically, right?
Heights are bad, but it's specifically
He's just
flying.
not going out on the balcony. He's just looking out the window.
I would argue that balcony is still fairly
Solid.
Solid,
ground.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
like, it's not like a, oh, lean over the edge type thing, but like
What floor's the master on again? The 2nd?
The 3rd.
I'm gonna be stomping all night.
Why?
Not really.
Well, we're gonna be fucking up. No.
That's why
Just to
he's...
drown out the
Yeah, that's why he's stomping. So we don't have any bedrooms on the 1st floor, but we do have number two bedrooms on the 2nd floor.
What?
Bedroom 2 and bedroom 2.
That's supposed to be a 1.
Ah, okay.
That is supposed to be a 1.
Looks very much like a 2.
I get that, but that is supposed to be a
Okay.
1.
So, okay. Yeah, we got... Emery drew us a lovely map, so we're looking
We will
at that.
post that as well.
Yes. We might make a slightly more size accurate one. Because they understandably just gave us one that was the general layout, but the proportions of these rooms are bananas.
Yeah, okay, so 3rd floor is completely off. I do not want to be on the same floor as Calvin and...
The lovebirds.
No! Even though there's another bedroom. No!
There's floor 4.
What?
4th floor.
Yeah.
That's where you're at.
And there's also a basement that has a gym, a sauna, and a game room. And then the yard has an athletic court, the jacuzzi, the pool, and a patio to the house.
I think we're going to take bedroom number 1 on the 2nd floor. I don't have a private bathroom in mine, but I do have a walk-in closet, so that's pretty nice. And
I
I'm
think I have a closet. as
diagonal
well.
from the study/office, so that...
Think.
Luke can get the bedroom next to mine.
I was gonna say Luke is gonna take number 5.
Can I argue that I brought like a big tripod for my video camera to go on to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because that's being set up on.
No, that's fair. Yeah, that kind of stuff, like Cal's ring light and like that kind of stuff, it just stays in the
Yeah.
room. That's not stuff they lug around the islands.
So I'm the only one on the 2nd floor then. Then we got Calvin and Ben above, and then Penny and Luke at the very top, and May out in the fucking pool house.
So she doesn't have to be around all the boy cooties all the time.
You know, if you're worried about cooties, May, it's kind of late for that.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot of Calvin cooties over the years already.
They turn me gay.
Rude.
It just means more for me.
More cooties for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Calvin and Ben are busy sharing their own cooties with each other. They don't want any of your cooties.
I don't
Or at
want
least-
any of Luke's
At
cooties
least,
either.
at least Calvin doesn't want any of your cooties.
Ben also does not want any of your cooties.
Yeah. God, it's just jokes. Mostly.
Unless you're into it.
Yeah.
I know you jump into bed with them in a heartbeat, Penny. Like, come on.
Shrugs, just like, I'm not gonna deny.
You'd be so lucky.
I would, very much so, yes.
Ben, they are so pink right now.
And it's adorable.
Question, is the walkout to the pool area on the ground floor, or is there like a walkout from the basement?
I feel like probably the ground floor.
Would it be like this little back door
Yeah.
that's here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basement does not have outside access then.
No.
Okay, just double checking on that.
So don't get stuck down in the basement.
Uh,
I thought jacuzzi said fucking pizza for a moment.
We have our own pizza bar. It's got a brick oven and everything. They're made to order. It's great.
Constantly filled with pizza.
Where's it come from? And don't ask questions. It's fine. I have that much money. I'm magical. Oh,
Sweeney Todd situation.
oh no.
Our killer is the unappreciated baker that we're ignoring down there.
Hi, a mob.
Well, they didn't take any appreciation in my pizza. I'm going to murder them.
That's what the red sauce is.
Oh, what's the white sauce?
That's where the cooties come back in.
Holy shit!
Adipose tissue? Is that better for everyone?
That's fat.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, since you did like cum. What
Better than jizz, Artemis?
Yeah, it's not pizza. It's just koozie. I mean jacuzzi.
Oh, fuck.
Not yet.
No fucking in the jacuzzi.
No promises.
Yeah, Ben had already been queuing up like some of your bags and stuff, and you hear from like pops out, kind of yells down, "Babe, there's a jacuzzi in our room."
Fucking that jacuzzi.
Gladly.
Okay.
Just grabs another towel and starts scampering up after Ben. Now, you mean, right? Now?
Noah's not going to stop them. Good lord.
Luke just kind of looks a little grossed out. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I just got him to promise not in the
You didn't really get that
No,
much of a
not-
promise, man.
No, but he's got an alternate, so there's a hope.
Yeah, everyone gets settled in their room. Tomorrow, I'm sure Calvin has booked many island hopping events and journeys, but for now, you all kind of get together. On the patio, there's a fire pit that you can all sit around and talk and laugh, and we cut to that scene. You're all sitting around laughing really hard at something Ben just said, but it kind of looks like Ben maybe doesn't get his own joke. He's like, did I say something funny?
Yes, you did, sweetheart. I know you were being half serious, but yes, you did.
Right.
he just gets a little kiss for that.
More eye rolls from Noah.
Luke kind of sits down, has a beer in his hand, kind of leans back and goes, "I know we're all here to have fun, not to bring down the mood, but I think the first night is the night to say it." Kind of holds up his beer to Teddy.
To Teddy.
Teddy.
To Teddy Bear! I wrote down the nicknames, I almost forgot.
Noah was looking sad for a second, and then Penny did that, and that made him smile a little.
Calvin does the classic, pours out a little of his drink on the ground before drinking.
Yeah, everyone says to Teddy, everyone
he's in my
pours,
juice box.
everyone drinks.
With your juice box over there.
Yeah, he doesn't like schmalcohol.
Schmalcohol?
Alcohol. This isn't TikTok. We can say the actual word.
I know. I like the
Tick tick.
word.
Excuse me. It's tick tick in this world.
Yeah, Calvin's dying not being able to upload tick-ticks every day.
He's recording them though. It's fine.
But you can't upload it. You can't keep up with the latest trends.
It's fine.
You're gonna miss so many trends.
But he's setting trends that he will be releasing when they get home. It's fine.
But yeah, you're all around the fire. After you have this kind of moment of silence for your friend, Luke then goes, "So like, truth or dare now, or what?"
Could be interesting.
Could be
Could be
interesting.
It's also
You might have to go
so
make out with May again.
cliche.
She'd be so lucky.
I know.
I might get gayer.
Rude.
Do we need to make you gayer? Should we put that in there?
I mean, it could always be a little more gay.
Okay.
But yeah, Luke's like, I started, Calvin, truth or dare?
Let's start out spicy. Give me a dare.
I know you're gonna do
He's
it.
just grinning.
I know you're gonna do it, but I dare you to strip down and go skinny dipping.
give me something difficult. Like, no hesitation. His shirt was already, like, unbuttoned and open, so he just shrugs out of it. Zero hesitation to strip down, and then, just walks up to the pool and jumps into it.
Just
You gotta start easy.
The hard dares, though, are the ones that you make him stop doing things.
This is true, but you gotta start easy. That makes it more exciting when we ramp it up. I really didn't need to see your dick.
Blame Luke. He apparently wanted to see my dick.
Your turn, asshole.
Just saying. He'll climb back out of the pool, kind of eeny, meeny, miny.
Put your damn boxers back on.
So no fun. So no fun. We'll at least acquiesce in putting his bottoms back on.
I feel like this has happened well enough to Penny's just like, it's no big deal. Like, it's
This
whatever.
is probably far from the first time he's been dared to skinny dip or streak or something.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not really upset. It's just like, come on. Just come on.
I have no shame.
We know.
But, let's see. Penny, truth or dare?
Dare. Duh.
Let's see. Now I have to come up with things. That's the trouble
Yeah.
here.
I'm sorry, guys.
You gotta one up the.
You gotta
skinny
start a classic horror movie with the classic.
No, with the classic high school games. Yeah, it's fine. You said you had a juice box.
dip. I do, yeah.
It's like, I dare you. Just kind of cracks open a beer one handed and puts it in front of you to chug that.
Gross, but okay. I mean, he's not a big fan. He has He's drinking beer before. He's drunk
Beer is
beer
gross.
before.
He
It's
thinks
just
beer's gross.
gross. Yeah.
If he's gonna drink, it's gonna be like a fruity cocktail. You can't really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Taste the alcohol in. Yeah.
So we're just starting off light with some juice boxes. Yeah, he'll down it. He fucking at the end. Like, gross.
Hey, at least I didn't make you shotgun it.
And he'll just go, just place it back down where it makes enough like a little like
Clink.
clink noise, which is like done. That was nasty.
You're welcome. We got a Noah. We got a Luke. We got a Ben. We got a May.
I think it's easy to just be like, just turns and looks exactly or right to Luke and goes, Lukey.
Yes, Sugar Bear.
I don't know if that's like a normal thing
Yeah.
because like he would like I'm sure that's perfectly fine, but like if that was the first time in college, he's like, no.
No, you call him Lukey in like little pet names, so
Yeah.
he'll just randomly throw out a pet name.
Yeah.
And such a deadpan.
Yeah. Yes, Sugar Bear.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to give the hottest person here a lap dance.
I can't give myself a lap dance.
That's why you have to give it 2.
Oh, so the second hottest person here.
It would be the 3rd.
That's true. Penny tops that.
May's like, please, I'm the hottest.
Sorry, May. Yep.
We're all
Is he
hot.
gonna lie?
He'll get the look.
He just kind of stands up.
You didn't say the person you think's hottest. You just
Nope.
said the hottest
Yep.
objectively.
Gets his camera ready.
Yeah.
Pull up some music.
He's
for
like,
him.
just,
Pulls up music
well,
for
everyone
that phone.
just agreed May was the hottest, so I'm really sorry to do this to you, May. He gives you a look like, I know what you were aiming for, you fuck.
Just sly little grin. Like, no.
But yeah, Lucas gives a very nice lap dance to May, who does not enjoy it. Like, is laughing the whole time, but it's just like,
This
get
is-
your dick out of my face.
This is
Get it,
why I
May.
sleep in the pool house.
Yeah, by the end, Luke is shirtless, and he sits back down, doesn't bother putting his shirt back on.
It's
What,
like,
no
what?
tips for him, May? Come on.
Yeah, my tip is rethink your life and your choices.
See, and I was sitting here thinking similarly, but Luke, Bud, why haven't you looked into stripping yet?
I don't know. He was doing that well enough. Maybe he has.
That's true. That's true.
You don't know my life.
I don't, but
No.
I'm in full support. If that is your life,
I know your life, and you are definitely not a stripper. Though I'd pay for it. Obviously a joke. Ew, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I have to do the whole...
Gay hand.
The gay hands. Like, ew.
All right, May, truth or dare? Truth. I feel like everyone goes lame for the first truth of the night.
So no fun, May.
Who here do you think is the stupidest? Penny, obviously, next.
He's just already flipping her off.
Ben just kind of found that's objectively not true.
Like, stop it, baby.
What May thinks is the stupidest?
She just doesn't appreciate my talents.
What talent?
Immediately lists off like random ass talents that may or may not actually be true.
No, a truth or dare.
Oh, dare.
Kind of gets a little smirk. I dare you to wake up with me for my normal 5:30 a.m. run and take a jog with me. I don't want to be alone.
You're still doing that here? What? This is supposed to be a vacation.
I like running.
Damn, you just got
that's
tricked.
That's how she relaxes. It's horrible.
We're on a vacation, May.
Rest in peace,
Yeah, have fun with
Mockingjay.
that, bud.
May you fly high.
You know I won't be able to keep up with you.
Okay. I can slow down.
Fine.
So when she carries you in the morning because your legs have turned to jelly, we'll take it easy on you.
When I've broken my ankle, I'll miss out on all the cool islands.
I'm not doing my normal training regimen. It's just a nice, easy, light jog.
Up and down the beach.
16 times.
Around the athletic court.
That's fair. At least you won't lose your footing in sand that way.
No, I'll just trip over myself in the athletic court. You know, break my nose again.
It's fine.
No! I had to go to the hospital to get my nose reset. It wasn't fine, Calvin. I don't know how close the hospital is here. I should have looked into that. Great. I should have looked into that.
Well, close is subjective. Getting someone who can take us to the island, it's on.
You'll be fine.
It's fine.
May, if you wanted to kill me, like...
No, this way it looks like an accident.
Yes, of course. Never should have told you the latest twist I thought of.
A true mastermind, really.
Who? Ben hasn't been asked one? Sorry, Ben.
You don't necessarily have to
you don't
go
have.
for
No,
you
you
don't
can
have
pick
to
anyone.
pick Ben.
I already went for Ben once. It didn't work out.
And it worked. That just worked out for Cal wonderfully. Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Penny, truth or dare?
Well, I guess Ben's not playing.
Luke just gives you a look like, dude.
I know. What?
What?
I think you're the one who's supposed to answer that question, Penny. He asked truth or dare.
They just said mine. Did you say truth or dare?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. I just heard Penny. I was like, what? Okay. Well, after I thought about it real hard, I think I'm just gonna do the dare.
Cool. I have out of character proposition for a change in the house.
Okay.
So the master bedroom faces the front of the house with the beach and everything, correct?
Yes.
With its balcony.
Yeah.
Can there be like a little balcony over here on bedroom 3 facing out to the pool area?
Are you gonna
Sure.
make him
Yes.
yeet himself off
Yes,
of a
I
balcony into the pool? That's so dangerous.
Yes.
Enough.
Fuck you. That is so dangerous. And that's on the 4th floor.
It's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, the 3rd floor.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. 6 less feet. Woo.
It's a fucking deep pool. It's fine. Alright. See the balcony up there?
Okay.
Jump off of it into the pool.
Are you fucking stupid?
You're the one who was
There's been
just
arguments
bitching
for
about
that.
the hospital. You're gonna make this one break his shins?
It goes right down into the pool. Just put some weight into the push. It's fine.
What weight?
The pool is really deep.
It is. I checked. It's like 12 feet plus deep over there.
He is going to attempt it to the point of like getting to the fucking balcony.
I feel like this is our first
this
face
is
fear.
Yeah.
This is a face fear roll for sure.
And if he fails,
Even if you
like,
weren't afraid of heights, I would make this a low face fear
yeah,
roll.
Should we explain what face fear and this stuff is?
Something we didn't touch on when we were going over our character sheets is each of us have what's called a fear track, which gives us bonuses or penalties when we face fear or are afraid and are facing something. It's like a skill check. It's a will check, but you add your fear track penalty or bonus to it as well.
And fears come into play when you like face your phobias, or even just
Or see a dead body for the first time,
or get confronted by the killer for the first time.
you know.
Or just objectively scary things. Like, you may not have a phobia of drowning, but if you're drowning...
Yeah.
You're gonna be afraid, yeah. So that's what's your will, Mars, 2? We have the same stats. I know.
yeah.
it's
I
a
was
2.
gonna say we have the exact same stats.
So that's 2 red dice for skill dice. What is your fear track?
I get a +1 bonus.
So a white bonus die.
I definitely think you need to have a penalty dice in there with your height.
Well,
You don't get penalties
No.
for...
It's
Really?
it's just based on your fear track.
I will say weak should give me 1 for
Yeah.
negative.
A negative
Yeah.
die. Yeah.
Um,
What are your traits again?
masking, adaptable, creative, and then masking, weak, and stubborn. First 3 being positive.
I feel like adaptable might be a bonus, though.
I was gonna argue adaptable to see if like, oh, maybe I can find a way. I don't think masking's gonna really help, other than like, oh, he doesn't look too scared.
Mm-hmm.
But are we ready for our first roll of the night?
I think so.
As he starts to climb up onto the fucking
The railing. of the
railing.
boat.
Ooh, you can do it, Penny!
Oh,
He can. Okay. We've got an opportunity, a setback that cancel each other out. We've got 3 hits and an opportunity. And the results on the die are, as mentioned, there are hits and misses, which cancel each other out if you get them, and setbacks and opportunities that, if you get them, can cancel each other out. And then whatever's left is your roll. Hits are good things, obviously. Misses are bad. Setbacks and opportunities, they can be good and bad. They can be fun. They don't really affect the outcome of the roll, just what bonuses you get to the roll. So yeah, 3 hits and an opportunity.
All right, 3 hits. I'm not saying you're not scared.
Oh,
but
yeah, absolutely.
You're not
He can
mocking
manage
fear,
it, yeah.
and you kind of shove it down a little bit. And I'll
not
say
no
your
bitch.
opportunity is the next height-related fear will check. You can take a +1 bonus die, unless it is specifically flying, because we know that one's like an extra one for you. And
skill or bonus?
Bonus.
bonus. I think that's fair.
I think that makes sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I almost thought about applying it to flying, but I'm like, I feel like this doesn't really.
No, yeah.
No, I feel like this is very fitting for.
Yeah.
For the situation at
Yeah.
hand, yeah.
I do like that it's specified not for fly. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's that moment of hesitation before, he just leaps off.
Just a supportive, you got this, Penny, from Calvin.
Probably does the whole fucking
Flailing.
flailing of like, oh shit.
I'm sure everybody's cheering as
Oh,
as Penny goes.
absolutely. Even May is cheering you on.
And then just a big splash of coming up, and it's like gets out just like, fuck you, I'm not doing that again.
Hands you a juice box. Nice job.
Takes my juice box with pride.
You earned it.
And then once he's calmed down, it's Penny's turn to ask someone again.
Which Ben hasn't been asked,
Which
so
Ben
it's
has
gonna
not
have
been
to be a
asked.
Ben. But
Nah, we could just ignore Ben completely.
Rude. Just because you have issues with him.
I don't have issues with him.
We're fine.
Yeah.
what are Benton's fears? I feel like
I
would
believe
know that.
also heights.
Heights.
Oh, I thought Luke's fear was heights.
I think they might both be heights.
No, Luke's is crowds and claustrophobia.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's what it was.
Similar to yours. Well, your boy is similar to me.
I'm just the weird one out.
Yeah. So it just goes Benny boy,
Big Ben.
Benny Boy is a second name that he came up with. Truth or dare?
Kind of looks at Calvin for opinion.
Calvin just shrugs. Like, whatever you want, babe.
I think because everyone yelled at me when she did truth, he goes, dare.
He gives like an evil laugh. I dare you to also join May in the run tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't know.
That sounds fun. I mean, I don't want to get up that early, but a run is a nice way to wake up.
It's gonna...
I had
could've
different
thought
plans.
better ways to wake up.
I had
but-
different plans on how to wake up, but
Woo! I've ruined some plans.
I doubt it was at 5:30 in the morning.
absolutely not.
God, no.
I'm just not gonna be able to stay up super late tonight.
Calvin,
Yes, my love.
truth or dare?
We'll mix it up and go with truth.
Not here. I thought the game was gonna end.
What?
Them daring each other to fuck each other, and then
No.
off they go.
I don't need to be dared for that.
It'd be an easy out.
Yeah.
What,
And we could keep playing even if they weren't here.
Yeah.
True.
what is your
Next
biggest
dare, go interrupt
secret?
them.
My biggest secret.
I think May gives you a look.
I don't have that many secrets, baby.
There's gotta be
Yeah,
some.
and if he
skeletons in that
does, I
closet.
know most of them. So they're not really.
So they're not really secret.
Well, secret for most people.
You know he's not telling one.
Yeah.
Biggest secret. Or big secret.
Yeah, May just kind of looks up and I imagine you know most of his secrets too.
Yeah. Had to really give him one that make him think, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby.
You
You don't
should
have to apologize. Shut up, Penny.
Thought it was a fun one.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to think of something that would
It-
be secret.
Was one entirely. It was a thing.
May just looks at you. Penny, shut up.
Just hands up in the air like, okay.
That one beer is already going to his head, you know?
Yeah.
I thought he'd be more fun once I made him chug some alcohol, but
I'm always fun.
I mean, I guess it depends on your viewpoint of fun. I'm amused.
fucking no.
There's only one secret coming to mind.
Yeah, there's only one very large secret coming to mind that he is not sharing now.
Is your family secretly going bankrupt?
No.
Have they committed any crimes? Have you committed a crime?
Why would I admit that one in this?
We're all friends.
What do you think, we're gonna go turn you in?
You wouldn't, because I fund our lifestyles. Oh.
We wouldn't even if you didn't!
Do you want me to ask you something else, baby?
That's cheating.
It is, but it's getting kind of boring waiting for Calvin to think of something.
Go ahead and ask something else, and we'll see if I can think up something for the secret one.
Oh, you get two truths.
Yeah,
potentially.
I'll answer the secret one eventually.
Pause. Now I need to...
If you were trying to make me propose in the middle of Truth or Dare, it's not fucking happening. Calvin has a plan.
We'll see how getting...
Oh, okay. Calvin I got a good one.
Okay.
Because it's mostly just a joking one. Mm-hmm. Ben just kind of thinks for a bit. You could tell he had one and he was part of it, and now he's trying to think of a different one. So he goes, "Would you still love me if I was a snake?"
That's a question, babe.
Okay, question follow-up on that.
What kind of
Does
snake?
he know you're the snake?
You know it's me.
Well, if I know it's you, I will do my best to get you a little terrarium and take good care of you, but you're gonna skeeve me out a little bit.
So you'll still love me, but you won't be attracted with me, which should be the answer for the snake.
I would not be attracted to the snake regardless, no.
Trying to figure out if you got a zoophilia over here!
I'm not fucking you as a snake, baby.
I don't want you to. Not
Anyway, you know,
I think Noah hold out his notepad and write something down.
I think Pokemon had hurt itself in its confusion with Ben right now. It's your turn.
Oh,
That would be
baby.
real fast.
Well, because everyone goes, would you love me if
No,
I
I
was a
know.
worm? But
No,
I
I
know
know.
you'd love me if I was a worm. You don't mind worms.
No, I get it. I get why we went snake. I get it.
But he kind of finds it and he goes, your turn.
He gets another little kiss from Calvin. Just
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at this.
You're fine, sweetheart.
How many times have we played this?
It's
You
okay.
can
You're pretty.
give that-
You are very pretty, sweetheart.
At least I have
And-
something going for me.
And you're good at other things.
And
And
you're
I
not a
don't
snake.
mean that sexually. I feel like I have to
Thanks for the
establish that.
clarification.
You can be good at multiple
But I am
things.
good.
You are good sexually. That's just not. I was trying to be sweet, not.
He
I was,
says that quietly to you, but I am, right?
yes, maybe. I was
And
just
then
trying to,
Calvin announces it loudly. Yes, we are good at sexually.
like, I was just being sweet. Like, God damn.
Who's next?
May, truth or dare?
Well, since you all heckled me, I guess dare.
Just make it too easy sometimes, May.
I have a suggestion if you need one.
I have an idea. I dare you to not go on your 5:30 run in the morning.
You realize that means that if to honor the deal, Ben and Noah still have to.
No, the dare was to go on the run with May. If May's not going on the run, they don't
It
have
nullifies,
to do
yeah.
that. I'm a businessman, God damn it.
High five. Thank you.
Noah, or not Noah. Penny in the back just, oh!
I dare you to sleep in and not go on your run.
But Kelvin, I can't not train.
Yes, you can. For one day.
You could throw everything off. I have championships soon.
One day.
One day's not going to throw you off.
You
all
gonna break a
that.
dare?
Fuck you.
People close your eyes.
Fine, I won't get up at 5:30 in the morning to go running.
I feel like that
I'll
comes
get up at 6 a.m.
Yep, there's the asterisk.
Gets up at 5 instead, even earlier.
Well, I still don't have to go because you said join you for the 5:30 run.
Yeah, Ben still has to because the wording was just has to join May on her run.
I tried, baby.
It's okay. I don't mind.
That was a good one.
That's what I was thinking too. So thank you.
May's turn.
Gestures for May to continue.
No, a truth or dare.
If it was Penny, I'd say truth because I feel like he's gonna get some nasty payback at me. I'll do dare.
Yeah, I dare you to go on my 6 o'clock. No.
Now I dare you to go on my 6 o'clock. I'll give you a dare option.
Okay.
Adoption.
The
Fear really fucked you up, man.
No one leans over to me, mother.
no one will even be able to tell you adopted.
No, family resemblance is so strong.
I feel like that was 100% just out of his mouth before he thought to.
I feel like we need to point out that May is black.
Noah's a pasty little white boy.
I don't think he's pasty, but yes, he is white.
You can either join me on my 6 a.m. run
Uh-huh.
or sleep on the little island tonight.
What little island?
There's like a little jetty off our island.
Yeah, remember in that picture I showed you?
No, honestly.
There's like
I
our
believe you.
island and then a small little jetty attached to it.
That thing. I was not thinking of that as particularly small, but yes, I remember now.
Well, compared to the island we are on,
Yeah.
it is small.
Pauses, looks over at that island. Is there any buildings over there?
No.
I'm sure we've got like camping gear.
Do we? I didn't
Would
bring
we?
camera gear.
I wouldn't.
Maybe Luke has like a sleeping bag
Or maybe in the supply closet downstairs, there's like a tent or something.
yeah.
I feel like this is the DM's evil way of trying to make me the first murder victim.
No.
He don't want to, but he doesn't want to back out of the dare.
Time to play matchmaker.
Yeah, I think Noah's like, I'll try.
For the run or
For the run or the
sleeping?
camping?
Oh, no, it's the camping.
The fun is not that bad, you guys.
Running is the worst. I love you, but running is the worst.
Running's okay.
I really don't want to, like, break my ankle or something, May.
Just get hypothermia.
We're in the Bahamas. Are we going to get hypothermia?
Sleeping in the elements doesn't feel great. Anyway.
A seal will come up
And bite your ass off.
You know what? I'd rather it's a seal. I'm mostly concerned about scorpions out there. I looked it up. There are scorpions in the Bahamas.
That doesn't surprise me. It's a very humid climate.
Yeah,
Very
yeah. So
Bahama.
fuck you, Calvin, for bringing that. Us here for that.
Just take your little black light with you and your repellent and you'll be fine.
It's your turn, Noah.
Yes, circle. Who haven't we asked a lot of questions to?
Luke has only gone once.
And Ben.
And Ben's only gone once.
I think.
And Penny's only gone once.
No.
But,
Did
No,
you
Penny's gone
I got twice. I had
Oh,
to down
no.
a beer.
Beer and jumping.
yeah.
Who's asking me this one?
You're asking.
You're,
No. Who?
May asked you.
Didn't May choose me last time too with a run? Yeah.
Oh.
It don't matter.
May's
So-
just focused on keeping you on that run.
that
You haven't
So
just
yeah,
gone
it's
once.
it's Luke and Ben who have only gone once.
All right, Luke, truth or dare?
Truth.
I had a good one for dare. Come on.
Fine.
No,
yeah.
you said truth. He didn't actually. I didn't have anything.
I think Ben goes, you could ask him what his biggest secret is.
We're still waiting on Calvin's answer with that.
I'm still thinking.
Well, Luke might have one.
Luke might have more secrets.
How many secrets do you have to go through, Calvin, that you have to keep thinking?
It's not that I have to go through secrets. I don't have secrets.
Everything.
So I don't have secrets, so I have to think of something that is secret, but I don't have secrets.
Ask him who his favorite is. I don't know. It's easy, and it's me.
That's not much of a truth then if we already know the answer to it.
Yeah, ask him his biggest secret. It's a good one.
You're really focused on those secrets.
I feel like Calvin just like gently takes his face and gives him a little kiss and that just be quiet, baby.
He
Doesn't
just
say
wants
anything.
it to be a good one.
Just gives him a little kiss again.
The
I'm gonna laugh
nastiest
at
thing.
Noah, and I'm just going, what's your biggest secret?
I think Noah would think of something faster than I am, personally. I'm drawing the blank.
What's the
here.
nastiest thing you've seen on a flight? I don't know. That could be interesting.
Have you ever
But I
joined the
feel like
Mile
the-
High Club?
Oh, that's a good one. Because I feel like Luke would probably tell us whatever weird ass story.
I'm
he
sure.
gets.
Yeah.
About how long has he been a flight attendant now? That we know of?
Yearish,
Okay.
give or take a few months.
Yeah. All right. It's been about a year, right? Flight attendant.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever joined the Mile High Club?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
I don't know what that is.
It's when you fuck on a plane while it's in the air.
Oh. I thought so, but I wasn't 100%.
I have a follow-up question. I don't know if you'll answer. Was it in the bathroom with your claustrophobia?
No.
Oh, damn. You're just on the floor with the passengers watching you.
No.
I mean, the flight attendants have their own little place in the back. Was it? I need a story time now, though, Lou.
So you didn't tell me.
Was it with the pilot?
No.
Another flight attendant?
Yes.
That's not as fun. But I mean,
It was a quickie up against a bar in the flight attention section. Nobody else saw us. Everyone else was doing their rounds. It was mediocre at best.
Amazing.
not even a passenger.
No, I could get fired for that.
I mean,
Maybe
you could
could
get fired for fucking
a
anyway.
coworker.
Exactly.
Guy or girl? Just curious. Or other?
Non-binary.
Okay. Okay.
Femme presenting.
Okay. Okay.
Total knockout. Total starfish.
You lost me.
What's starfish?
Not participating, just kind of sits there and lets things happen to them. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you can really get into with just quickie, but yeah, you need something.
Especially because it was a real spur of the moment, passionate thing, and then
nothing.
Are they?
Yeah, and then just nothing from them.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway, now that we know stuff about my sex life, didn't know you were so interested, Noah.
I didn't realize you were so bad at it either.
Jam.
Happy to show you proof in the pudding that I am not the problem in that.
Proof of the pudding is a weird euphemism for this situation.
I hate that.
Weird context to choose to use that metaphor in.
As everyone's laughing, the camera pans out. Everyone heads up to bed to sleep in. Noah goes to
The fucking island.
the fucking island.
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our Hyperfocus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episodes and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, insights into our character backstories, or us playing games in and out of character. Want to suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world? You can do that too, and so much more. And we're enacting our first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 Patreon subscribers, no matter the tier, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
I'm gonna go get my fucking scorpion repellent and flashlights.
You do that, and then about 20 minutes after you're laying down,
I'm not laying down. I'm sitting.
about 20 minutes after, with a big plush comforter from his big nice bed, comes Luke.
I don't think he took the blanket from his bed.
That's fair.
Maybe like a
Luke did.
Okay, well
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant Noah had it.
No.
Okay, sorry.
No, Luke shows up with his comforter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noah's out there probably with the flashlight on, periodically scanning it around and then writing in his notebook.
Can I
Hey.
see them from my window?
Probably can't see them, but can see, Noah's flashlight.
Zoom in. I brought cameras for reasons.
We don't need a stalker. We've got Penny.
Penny, God, I didn't know you were into voyeurism.
No, it's more so just to make sure Lucas actually went. Or Luke went.
Yeah, Luke comes up and goes, hey,
Hey.
I didn't want to leave you out here alone. Stand up.
Okay, stand
Kind
up.
of lays down the plush blanket. That should be comfier and also less chance of scorpion crawling underneath you.
Yeah, but it could just crawl on top. But thank you.
Yeah. Do you want company? If not, I'll fuck off.
No, you know what? It's kind of creepy out here. If you want to hang out for a while.
Yeah, no problem. Luke sits next to you. The camera draws out into the forest where we see a figure with electricity at its fingertips. And then it's the morning, and everyone goes out, and we have a movie montage of everyone going from island to island, doing things like bungee jumping, not Ben and Penny.
Yay, that looks fun.
You're videotaping
Can
it.
maybe get them
Yeah.
on a zip line, maybe.
Small one. Just like, the whole...
A quick one, yeah.
Yeah. It's the kids one.
Scuba diving retreats, a nice dinner on a yacht restaurant, a bunch of flashes of activities. It is about a week into your 2-week trip as we reconvene back into the house, where again everyone's just kind of sitting around eating dinner. You guys have done a lot of the things you wanted to do on other islands. Now it's just another week of hanging out, being together, being on this nice place. May's down in the gym before dinner. Ben's cooking for everyone. A pretty good cook. Horrible baker, but very good cook.
Baking's not hard. Just follow the recipe.
What are numbers?
Feel free to bake for us, Penny.
Mm-hmm.
Go make us a souffle.
I don't know if Penny has that good of a fucking thing, but he knows how to bake because it's just
hard.
following the directions.
Yeah, Penny, make us a cake.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll make you a box cake. He'll at least make the icing and everything look nice because that's like makeup and, shit. He can make it look pretty.
Sure. Special effects, makeup, cake decorating. Those are the same thing.
It's like smearing the same.
You just insulted 2 viewerships in one go.
But yeah, everyone's just either in the living room or in the kitchen dining room area. Everyone can talk except May getting her workout in.
Getting her pump on.
Yeah. As Ben makes, I don't know, tacos.
Sure.
Makes all different kinds of tacos. Fish tacos, regular tacos,
What
chicken
do you constitute
tacos.
as regular?
Just like beef.
Chicken tacos.
Is there a roll
Chicken
I can make to
tacos.
see how well this cake turns out?
Make a smarts check.
Can I do creative
Yeah.
and adaptable?
No.
No, creative.
What are your negatives again?
Stubborn, weak, and masking. I don't think any of those kind of fit
No.
into...
Yeah, maybe stubborn, but not overly.
What?
So-
How many skill dice do you
I'm going to
need?
need 2
2 for smarts.
smarts, 1 bonus,
Bonus for creativity.
and just making sure I don't get any other.
And this isn't so much a DC, it's just how many hits.
Yeah, just because I want to see if he actually does good at baking. If I do fail this one, fooling around would be really good for this.
Why? What is that?
Just if I
If you fail a roll but get opportunities.
Yeah.
So if you get no hits and some opportunities, you can mark a tick on your fooling around.
yeah. Okay. Nope, that's 2
2
hits,
hits
and
and
an
an
opportunity. It tastes fucking great.
And the opportunity is it really does look beautiful.
Yeah.
That is the opportunity.
I hate that we did just disrespect 2 different ones. Be like, see, what did I say? He's just good at baking, is what it
You've been
is.
taking
He's
some
good.
baking classes, Penny?
I mean, I did home ec. I just like baking, okay? Like,
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not saying there's not. You're just
apparently he
really
doesn't like.
good.
Does that fall under his vulnerability of I don't want to be talked about being good at things. I just like baking. Leave me alone.
It might be on the verge of that because, like, he was like, I just like baking.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
But yes, it's just a nice night, friends. Eating tacos, having a cake. I feel like the trip is halfway done. I don't know if Kelvin's plan is like tonight, tomorrow.
He wouldn't mind it being like a tonight sort of thing. Just like, okay, Ben has kindly made everyone dinner, but we are not eating with you. We are going to go have a picnic, so you can all fuck off once dinner's done.
The tacos are to distract us, apparently.
I mean, we're also taking tacos.
Oh, well.
Oh, I was gonna say you made food and you're not gonna eat it. Like, what
No,
the
we're
fuck?
packing up. We're just packing up our part of the food and taking it on a picnic.
If Penny knew the cake could be yours,
It's fine. It's fine.
Just give it some.
I would say
slices
you
of
get
cake.
some big slices though, since you guys are wandering off and there's a whole ass cake and only 6 of us. I split the cake evenly.
We each get a 6th of a 9 by 13 cake.
Big ass cake. I was thinking like a circular, like double, so maybe even triple stack, like
God.
massive
Lord.
ass cake.
Why?
So much cake. But yeah.
I don't think we're gonna finish this before we leave.
Oh, it's fine. But yeah, kind of
Y'all have fun.
always.
Don't get eaten.
Take that
Or
however you want.
Yep.
Hopefully nothing horror movie thing happens. I didn't bring any of my monsters with me, so I can't do anything.
Monsters?
He's got costumes and
Prosthetics.
whatnot,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. Well, you didn't want to go sneak out on their picnic and scare them?
It could be funny, but nah.
They're
like,
probably
do you-
going to fuck.
So it's like, do
Yeah.
you really want to risk walking up on them fucking? Like,
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but also
would be quite
respect
the show, but
boundaries.
No thanks.
Gotta respect the boundaries.
Yeah.
They've laid them out clear.
If you're gonna want to surprise them, you're gonna have to do it quickly before they really get to the picnic spot and to whatever
Well, yeah.
they're gonna do over there.
which is the little jetty.
Yes, we cut to them on the little jetty. Ben kind of smiling at the sweet little picnic setup. This is really
got
nice.
like the blanket, got some little like fucking candles, and
Okay, this is really nice. They're even my favorite scent.
of course I got your favorite scent, sweetheart.
I really like apple cinnamon.
I know you do. That's why I got it.
I hope you like the tacos.
Well, they've smelled great all day. I'm sure they're great. Kind of lets them have like dinner and just kind of enjoy the ocean view, because I imagine it's like near sunset at this point. It's not full dark, just like sunset.
The beautiful Bahamas sunset.
Exactly.
Hey, could you make me a smarts check?
Maybe. Okay, that's 2 for my smarts. Do my protective, charming, well-connected, vindictive, protective, stubborn, or boyfriend to Ben on either side
I
come
think
into play?
negative boyfriend to Ben, because you're very
I'm
distracted.
No, yeah.
Especially with like the nerves of what you're about to do.
No, yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Ooh. Okay, that's 3 hits, a miss, and a setback, so ultimately 2 hits and a setback.
Nothing to worry about.
Cool, no big deal. This is fine, everything's fine.
I think your setback, I'm not going to be super mean about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I think your setback is you guys are looking, you reach to like take out the ring.
I would have double and triple and quadruple checked that I had that in my fucking pocket.
Oh, no, it's there.
Okay.
Falls into the
But
ocean.
it almost, but you grab it, but it draws Ben's attention. I was like, what? So it's not quite as subtle as you would have
No,
wanted.
yeah. That's fine. Just kind of like pulls it out of the pocket, fumbles it just gently, and since Ben kind of saw I was getting something, he just kind of like holds it hidden still in his hands, and it's just like, I've been really happy these last 6 months we've been together, baby.
I have too. Really happy.
May still gives a shit for the fact we said I love you at 3 months, but it's true. And in the fashion of probably still being too fast, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, doesn't have to be next week, but, and he does kind of like show the ring box and open it. And I feel like Ben's not one that does anything too flashy, so it's not like gem encrusted or anything crazy like that. It's just a really nice gold band, probably has some engravings on the inside of it, but it's like presents it to Ben. It's like, so every time we talk about the future, it makes me really happy, and I don't want a future without you. So will you marry me?
He is sobbing.
Okay. Just like pulls him into like a sweet kiss and a tight hug, and then puts the ring on him. It's like, I know this is really fast, yes, but
It's really fast.
it's really fast. I know.
But I love you a lot.
I love you too, and we can wait as long as we need to actually get married. I just want you to know that is what I want.
Okay, I'm gonna kiss you again.
Okay, kiss me again.
And you guys start kissing, and that means you get so caught up with each other. Maybe even fucking. Who knows?
Who knows? Wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah. You guys get so caught up that you don't notice when back in the house, all the lights go off.
Oh joy.
Because you're not, like,
We're not
if you
rushed.
hadn't been.
And like it's still like the sun's still showing some light,
Yeah.
so it's not like there's light in the distance and then there's not. Like,
Yeah. Meanwhile, back in the house, you guys are all talking. Luke kind of, I think, comes to sit next to Noah and just, not in that, like, oh, hey, are you okay with, but just in that, like, hey, you good?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Kind of gives a look. Like, everyone knows it's still weird between you and Ben, even
Yeah.
after all these years. So he's just, like, making sure all the coupliness of things, but he doesn't want to just say that with everyone else there.
Yeah, there's definitely been times where Noah's like, ugh, when Calvin and Ben are doing their overly
In love.
PDA shit.
Yeah. But I think Noah kind of just shrugs a little bit, like, handling it better than I thought.
That's something.
Yeah.
If you ever need a break, I have weed in my backpack.
Why are you only telling me this now when we're on weekend?
You know what? That's fair.
You've been hogging it.
I have been hogging it, but I brought a lot, and you're welcome to. I also, while we were on one of the islands, bought weed. So I have Bahama weed, which might be better or worse than regular weed. Would you like to come try Bahama weed?
Yeah, I want to try Bahama weed.
You guys go upstairs to Luke's room to have Bahama weed.
I don't like it.
Episode 1, Bahama weed.
Marriage and Bahama weed.
Proposals and Bahama weed.
And really, what's the more serious commitment here? Getting engaged or like
Getting high.
getting high on Bahama weed with a friend?
That you may or may not have a crush on.
And as you guys are in the process of getting high, Penny, you're downstairs. May is there. You're in that weird, like, so.
We
Did
didn't
you
invite
try
them to
the
go have Bahama weed?
Penny doesn't do it. I made my fool
Also,
specifically.
May
Yeah.
does not. May is straight edge.
Okay, that's fair.
Penny's just not a fan.
Yeah.
That's fair.
May participates in collegiate sports and can't have a drug test coming back bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I'm gonna be fucking high for the rest of this. God damn.
You're using my ability over here.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be finding clues, guys.
Everything's a clue. What if this leaf is a clue?
I like to use all 12 of my clues that I just made up last 30 seconds. Yes.
But yeah, downstairs, May's just like, so, how's your movie stuff going?
Well, I did a few things and, not much. Have you tried the cake? Slides cake over.
Her giant 6 of the cake slice.
Who needs that much cake, Penny?
A growing adult needs that much cake. An athletic growing adult.
You need the carbs, May. I'm not here, but you need the carbs, May.
I think she does kind of smirk and goes, okay, buddy.
Pushes it close.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the fucking cake, Penny. Jeez.
Have you tried it?
No, I'm about to. I have a fork in my head. Oh my god. It's delicious.
That's all I needed to know.
And then the lights go out.
Well, one of us is gonna die. And it's not me.
Who the fuck pulled the breaker?
What the fuck? Do we know where the fuse box is? Probably in the basement,
Yeah,
right?
it's in the basement.
I cannot go to the basement right now.
I'm not going to the basement. That's how people die.
It's the fucking basement, Penny. Stumbling down the stairs.
Is it because he's high or because it's dark? Who's to say?
It's because he's clumsy and high.
And it's dark.
And it's dark.
It's just, like, and the sun sets outside. Yeah, down to the basement. Find those damn
In the dark.
breakers.
It's like, again, I'm not here. I'm fucking my fiance on a jetty. Like,
Everyone hold hands so we don't get lost.
Yeah, I think May doesn't let you go down there alone. May comes with.
I'll go with you. But he is making stupid jokes along the way of like how horror movies begin like this.
Why would you guys pull the breaker? Like, come on. What?
We didn't pull the breaker.
I was too busy making her eat cake.
Yeah, Luke.
no, that's not a euphemism.
Always leans over to Luke like, is that a euphemism?
We're too
I
gay
don't
for
think
that.
that's a euphemism.
I think we're both too gay for that.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
just
know,
find
maybe
the breaker, man.
Why did they fucking pull the breaker?
I don't know. We were having Bahama weed and it was really good.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's strong.
Okay, yeah.
You guys kind of look around. You eventually find the breaker. You flip it back on. Look, I don't know who did that, but it wasn't funny.
Really wasn't.
I mean, doesn't power things like, overblow the circuit and, flick it?
You get a look from Noah.
Right, so we can all agree it was Penny.
Right, yeah. Don't do that, Penny.
I was forcing somebody to eat cake. You can ask May. I wasn't even down here. I don't even go down in the basement.
That doesn't mean you couldn't have set something up to do it at a certain time.
Because
We
that
know
bitch,
you.
am I smart enough for that?
Yes.
Okay, fair. I didn't do it.
I mean, I don't
Okay,
see
yeah.
anything on here that's like a delayed trigger.
No, that's fair. But
I don't even know
what-
how electricity like this works. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I don't know how to this.
It's a breaker box. It has on and off.
What?
He's just
we're
being
just
stupid.
we're just gonna go back upstairs.
If this happens again, Calvin should write a note to whoever the fuck owns this place.
Yeah, maybe there's another place that Calvin has the key to. Well, because sometimes there's like generators and shit for out here. I'm high, man. I don't know.
Are you saying he went outside and turned off a what?
No, I'm saying if this happens again, he might still be able to give us power again.
Oh, okay.
If the
Because
power's
he's
like
got
out.
the power.
If it's going out, it might just be a bad. It might just be a bad breaker.
I don't know, man.
I knew too much, and I don't want to.
That's fair enough. Let's go.
It
You
was
guys
just a
go.
flick of a switch. It's fine.
You guys go back upstairs. Luke and you continue to get high. He kind of goes, "Hey, want to know a secret?"
Sure.
Okay. Well, the fact is that, and then the door opens and you hear from downstairs, "Guys, Calvin proposed!"
We're engaged.
I thought you were going to say we're gay.
That too.
Except I'm bi, but
I think Noah just closes
Sorry.
his eyes and tips his head back, like, oh, fuck.
Hasn't it been like 6
Let
months?
me see the ring.
Hasn't it been like 6 months?
Yes.
Do you want me to go punch him for you?
Tempting.
I'll do it. I'll punch that bitch
Tempting.
in the face. I don't know which bitch I'm
I was
talking
about to say I don't know who's getting threatened right now. Ben for existing or Calvin for existing with him?
Okay, I'm less fine now. That's gonna be. Ooh.
Oh god.
I think
Just
Noah-
hands over more weed.
I
for
think
later.
Noah just puts his face in his hands and just like, ugh.
Yeah, I think Luke kind of puts a hand on your back and, like, soothingly kind of, like, rubs. And...
What the fuck? It's only been 6 months. Who the fuck gets engaged after 6 months?
Stupid people.
Well,
Calvin feels offended somewhere.
First thing Penny says to you is commitment? Ew. But it looks good on you.
Everything looks good on me.
Yeah, everything does.
You sound gross. But cute at the same time.
Thanks.
have some extra cake.
Commitment's gross. And he sounds lovey-dovey, which is gross.
But Penny's not the one involved in it, so it's still fine. It's cute.
So it's cute.
It's gross.
but cute.
Commitment, not me. Lovey-dovey, also not me. But cute on them.
I feel like downstairs y'all need to be like telling the story of the proposal.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Probably leaving out the fucking part, but
Sips tea.
But yeah, upstairs, he's like, we're probably gonna have to go down and congratulate them.
I know. I don't want to.
No, I get it.
Sh-
We could just say we passed out.
How could he do that? How could he do that?
Calvin or Ben.
Yes.
I can punch them. I can punch them both. I have 2 fists.
You know what?
I literally just punched.
I've got 2 fists. I can punch them both.
It's like almost like I got 2 hands.
Dude, I got 2 fists too.
We can double punch both of them.
Yeah.
Each of them can get a double punch. We can like tag team them with punches.
I think that no. Yes, that's a good plan, but no. Right, no.
They're our friends. We shouldn't punch our friends.
I don't know, I've punched a couple of y'all before.
That's true. We should punch our friends. You're so smart.
Thank you. I know I am. I am just the smartest. I'm so smart. I have so many good ideas.
You've only ever had one bad idea.
And it was dating Ben.
And it was dating that fucker Ben.
Jesus. I mean, it was good at first, and then you know, and then it wasn't.
And then it really wasn't.
And then it really wasn't.
I'm gonna go punch Ben. He just gets
I think Noah's just kind of lost, and now I'm sad about Teddy. And upset still.
You're the best, Noah.
Thank you. You know what? You're the best too.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And I think
Now kiss.
I think he kind of like forgets about punching in that moment and kind of just sits down against the door frame. I don't feel like the best.
Why? You are the best.
Nah, I quit my job.
You quit your job?
I quit my job.
When did you quit your job? Why didn't you tell us?
Because you get all like, why did you quit your job? You just did it.
Well, yeah, because we're concerned about you.
Why are you
Luke,
concerned?
whatever your name is.
Luke.
Don't be concerned about me. I'm doing great.
You're not doing great. We're concerned about you. I'm concerned about you.
That's cute. You're cute.
Hey, whatever works.
Just need to lower those inhibitions, man. Shit comes out when you lower those inhibitions.
Why haven't you gotten this high before, Penny? Come on.
But
Because he doesn't fuck with that shit.
I'm stupid, jobless string bean. I think he just kind of lays down and goes to sleep like in front of the door on the floor.
I feel like Noah walks over and sits beside him and like pats his shoulder, not quite realizing you're asleep. You're not stupid, Luke. You're not a string bean. You are jobless right now, but you're not stupid. You're not stupid. You're asleep. Yeah. He's just gonna sit there and like pat him occasionally.
Meanwhile, downstairs, everyone's so happy.
Everyone's so happy. May's a little done with us as she always is, but
Go get a room, you guys. You two are sickeningly in love.
we are.
They've got a room.
We do have a room.
Then
It's a really
go
nice
get
room.
one. Go get it. Go in that room and do whatever you're doing.
Go get that ass.
He
There, I
already
said
did.
it right.
I mean, you could get it again.
I mean, twist my arm, babe. Like,
The morning comes. Jacuzzis were fucked in.
I will say, May most likely got the "Did you know?" Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I totally knew.
you
I helped them hit
bitch.
the ring.
You didn't tell me.
You would have told Ben.
I probably would have told everyone. You're right.
Exactly.
I feel like they would get along if they were more like this, but like this is a special occasion type
yeah,
thing.
there's not normally as juicy gossip
Yeah.
that Penny gets to talk to her about.
Because May doesn't engage in gossip.
But this is good gossip.
It's about their friends that are a little dumb but really sweet.
But the morning comes. Everyone comes downstairs for breakfast, including Luke. Kind of wakes up. I feel like you also fell asleep against the wall.
Probably,
Flopped on
yeah.
top of
Kind
each
of,
other.
yeah, and like you're half on him, his head's in your lap, and he's like, "What happened?" Oh fuck! Right?
What? Ow.
Are you
What?
okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. It's not 5:30. We're not going on a run, are we?
No.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
No, I think it's like looks at clock. Oh, it's almost noon.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I think he starts going to
Twist
get
my
up.
arm about it.
I think Noah was in the process of standing up and probably didn't even register that.
Kind of sits up. Oh, my back.
No, kidding? My shoulders are killing me.
Ugh.
Luke and Noah wake up sore for not fun reasons. Calvin and Ben wake up sore for very fun reasons.
And May and Penny just wake up really nice, relaxed.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
They probably woke up at a normal time.
I'll
Everyone
attempt
else,
a breakfast.
Everyone else slept in. Like, they slept. Ben and Calvin slept in because they fucked a lot and they needed the recovery, and they probably fucked in the morning. And then you got Luke and
Noah, who passed out and are now weed hungover and sore from sleeping awkwardly on the floor.
which honestly is the bigger thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of stands up.
There's a cold plate of waffles that I made.
Yeah, we'll just kind of scrub my hands over our eyes and then start heading down
I
the
think we
stairs.
need showers before we interact with people.
I was heading towards stairs. That's a good idea. Continues going down because his room's on the second floor.
Yeah. You guys get showers, you eventually find your way downstairs. In my experience, you do not have trouble remembering things after weed.
Okay.
So you probably remember, like, the only reason you were blurry on it was because it was like, I'm tired and groggy and I have a headache and my everything hurts.
Yeah.
But as you're in the shower, last night events do come to you.
Okay.
Um,
Think first and foremost is, oh my god, Luke quit his job and didn't tell us.
And then the second thought was, oh god, Calvin and Ben are going to be worse.
Yeah. They're kind of back and forth and competing here.
Which part am I dreading more right now? It depends.
Not really dreading about Luke.
No, that's fair.
So,
Concern and dread flip-flopping.
Yeah.
yeah, but you're heading downstairs. Everyone else is at the table.
Oh, everybody being all...
The other four of us. Yeah.
Okay, just double check.
I imagine maybe you took the longest because you were kind of absorbing everything that you're like, oh shit, my friend. Oh shit.
My friends.
My friend and my ex. Yeah, I think when he comes downstairs and sees everyone there, he's gonna paste on a smile and be like, congratulations to Calvin and Ben.
Thanks, bud. You okay, man? You just look a little stiff this morning.
We had Bahama weed.
Ah,
I fell asleep on the floor.
that'll do it.
Yep. That was actually worse sleeping on the floor than sleeping out on the island.
I'm so fucking hungry. Is there cake left?
I see waffles. I'm eating waffles. But yeah, congratulations
I'm sure there's
with
still
a
a
stiff smile.
Chunk of everyone's cake, honestly, left. I don't think we all downed ours.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, we'll grab the cold plate of waffles and toss them in the microwave. Not the oven. Microwave.
Yeah.
Cook.
What?
Thanks. No, yeah. We're really excited. Ben.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Also a little awkward, but like not as forced as you because he is genuinely happy to
Yeah.
be. It probably won't be anytime soon.
No.
Though.
Yeah, no. I imagine you at least want to get through college.
Yeah.
That's something we can talk about. But yeah, not happening, anytime soon. Casually sipping his coffee, glancing between the two, going, wow, y'all are still terrible around each other.
It was fine until you did this shit.
God forbid I have a relationship and want to, interact with my now fiance. Fuck me, I guess.
It was fine with y'all just dating, but now you're engaged. It's worse.
That sounds like a you problem, my guy.
It definitely is, but it's making it a you problem.
May just kind of looks around and everyone looks at Calvin, looks at everyone. So anyway.
So plans for the rest of today, since we've kind of slept through most of it, except for you two. Don't give me that look, May.
Eat
Just saying, you
waffles.
need to be healthy. You need to have a healthy sleep schedule.
Forgive me
Eat
for
waffles
celebrating an engagement with my fiance all night.
Eats waffles faster.
How irresponsible.
For one night. Fuck me, I guess.
I think Ben goes, I know not everyone likes it, but there's this place on the map of the island that's a really nice overlook, and I was kind of hoping to hike there.
I could be up for that.
Maybe we could all go.
Right.
Exercise? You?
I don't have to run. I can take a leisurely hike.
How long is the hike?
Oh, it's just like an... depending on how fast you walk it, but probably an hour, maybe a little more.
Not too bad.
No.
I bet we could get some great shots up there.
Yeah.
Enough for new profile pictures.
It's true.
Those directed 100%.
Oh, no.
at you.
Awful.
Yeah, that well were.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I will 100% be your photographer.
I know you will.
Don't you have to be the videographer first?
I can do both. I got 2 hands.
That'd be...
One hit camera, one with the video. That's gonna turn out
We all have
shitty
2...
pictures, Penny.
We all have 2 hands. We have 2 fists. I think Luke
At the 2 hands, it's okay. Other than the 2 fists, Calvin's just kind of like head cocked to the side.
I think Luke and Noah start laughing.
Yeah, snort from Luke and then
That's why I
snort
don't
from
smoke.
Noah and then starts laughing.
No, that's fair.
What?
Penny's just like, and that's why I don't smoke. Weird ass shit.
Now we just have a cool inside joke that you losers don't have.
Yeah.
All thanks to Bahama weed.
Look at that. You're getting left out of things now, Penny.
You can't say that because that is actually one of his fucking worries right now is you two are going to get together and go off. You two are already proposed.
The idea of setting Luke and Noah up was great. Now that it might be happening, he's panicking.
Yeah, and then I'm just stuck here with May, and May's not going to stick around, so I'm just left here by myself.
May's like, I'm not gonna fuck you.
No, you're just going to leave.
I'm not gonna leave you, idiot.
And none of this is said because masking.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair to Penny, he didn't know that Calvin was going to propose.
No,
Like,
yeah.
it was fine setting Luke and Noah.
That's fair.
No, but not everything's fine right now, okay? He's coming to the realization. He thought about it. He doesn't want to think about it, but it's there. Mm-hmm. He might be a little stressed.
I feel like before Luke and Noah came down, Penny absolutely was asked to take some engagement shots of them on the island.
Absolutely.
Because they definitely need that before they leave.
Yeah.
Not to mention fun little tick-ticks.
Yes, all the fun little tic-tics.
Do the fucking...
You know what? In the background of one of your tick-ticks is going to be the killer that you
Yes.
won't notice until it's too late.
I'm almost banking on that of us just going through pictures at some point, and there they are.
Yeah. Yep.
Between how much video and picture Calvin takes and how much video and picture Penny takes, they're bound to catch them at some point.
And Penny is down for just taking pictures of everyone so
Yeah.
people have memories and
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But-
and Noah would be taking pictures of his phone and, you know.
you can't get
Just-
rid of me.
Just Calvin is polite enough knowing how weird it is still with Noah and Ben to not ask something like that when Noah's there. It's like
Appreciate it.
if he's around when it's like, oh, this would be a great spot, like he can't control that, but he's not gonna go out of his way to rub it in Noah's face.
Yeah.
but yeah, let's get some stuff ready. We can have some food on the top over the overlook.
We can pack up some picnicky stuff, yeah.
Some of this extra cake that we're going to have for the rest of the week.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying we're going to be eating a lot of cake.
I should get my tripod.
Yeah. We can
Run upstairs and grab my tripod.
So you all begin a hike. Everyone give me a tough check.
No.
Do I have to roll with weak?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think any of mine come into play per se.
I think I'm
Maybe
going to have to...
stubborn, but like...
That's a negative though. And I don't know how stubborn he'd be about hiking.
That's fair. Like, kind of pushing yourself to not rest. I feel like this one would have that stubbornness of...
It's just like, I'm taking a break. Hold on. You can keep going. I'll catch up in a minute.
Definitely would have packed, like, backpack with water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Granola bars, water.
Scorpion repellent.
Yeah.
You the fucking scorpion. I get it, 100%.
I'm not going fucking anywhere on this island without scorpion repellent. I brought so much.
But yes, everyone give me a tough check.
Can argue adaptable.
A hit.
Sure.
Okay, so I've got 2 for tough. I think clumsy might need to come in here.
Yeah.
So that's a penalty. Resourceful or perceptive?
I'd say perceptive, yeah.
Cool.
What the fuck?
He got 3 nothings and an opportunity.
So is that a fail?
Technically, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
you
gonna
can-
lose my opportunity to
To
mark
mark your
off a
thing.
tick of fooling around.
I got 3 hits and a setback.
Okay, I think your setback is, while you're keeping pace pretty well and you're doing that, you do tweak your ankle. Not like completely fuck it up, but it is tweaked. So your next 2 speed checks will have a penalty die.
That's mean. No, you're good. Speed checks. Just 1 penalty?
Yeah,
I got a hit. And that's
you
it.
did get a hit, just a hit. You're definitely struggling. You're having a hard time, but you're keeping pace. Now I need... You're definitely falling behind everyone, but you're not like...
I'm still like in my sight.
Yeah.
I'm probably back there near you with my fucking tweaked ankle.
I'm the one out of sight.
Yeah. So I need everyone to
probably
then...
with you. I probably try to keep outpacing you guys.
That's why you tweet your
Yeah.
ankle.
If anything, it helps. Like, Ben's probably at the front leading the pack, and then Calvin's like falling behind a little bit. It's like, nope, babe, you're fine. Keep going.
Now I need Penny and Calvin to make me smarts check. You're enough with the pack that you don't need to make this check.
Why? What? So Calvin's super far behind and Penny's far ahead?
No, Penny's super far behind.
Oh.
Calvin's dragging a bit, and you're kind of
Right
in
at
the
the-
middle, but not...
You're like right behind the 3 that can actually do this.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think weak. You said a smarts, right?
Yeah.
Stubborn, masking, adaptable.
No,
creative,
but I
nothing.
am going to have you have both of you take a penalty due to how
Exhaustion.
physically draining this is on you.
Okay. I'm assuming my protective, charming, vindictive, protective, stubborn fiance don't come into play.
No.
Fiance.
I had to change it from boyfriend to fiance. Oh, I got a miss. And
I
that's,
got an opportunity.
I got an opportunity and setback cancel out and a miss. I'm gonna die in the forest, guys. We might finally get to use our after death mechanics.
I don't know. I'm
Well,
not
that's
doing
what you
great
get
either.
for having sex on the island and
That's
proposing
true.
to your boyfriend in a horror movie.
We did break the cardinal rules of don't go off alone and have sex
Yep.
in a
I'm-
horror movie.
Also going to do this again if you allow to hit another tick on my...
Yeah.
Okay. Because, I mean, I don't know how easily I'm going to get that other than, you know, it's showing me how easy. But yeah, I didn't get a single hit or miss.
I dragged
I'm at
behind Penny
0.
now.
We're basically there together. We're just...
No, because this was smarts, not...
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
your consequence for your miss is you do not realize how far behind Penny is.
Oh no.
Oh.
Penny, no!
Don't worry, I got my tripod. I got a weapon.
You've got your tripod. I've got my selfie stick. My Swiss Army knife.
I'm going to die.
Penny,
Yes.
could you give me a speed check?
A speed check, I guess. Does adaptable or creative help me?
Adaptable.
Adaptable will
Does
help me.
weak hurt him?
Does weak hurt me?
Yes.
I don't think so, but stubborn as well. Okay, that's what I thought.
That was a no for the record.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's an opportunity.
Oh my god.
Do you want to take another
I'm gonna
hit?
keep the opportunity for this time.
I'm not going to be able to use my partner ability. You're going to die.
I didn't get a single hit or anything because it all canceled
Yeah.
out.
They got a hit and a miss, which cancel each other out, a setback and an opportunity, which cancel each other out, and that just left the singular opportunity.
So you pick it up a little bit. And your opportunity is you look down as you're like you put your hands on your knees and you're like, and you look down and you see footprints heading back towards the house.
A clue.
Yeah, but you don't get to find clues.
With partner
mechanically.
ability.
It can use clues ability. Might use the clues.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Penny tells me about it. That could
Yeah.
be turned into a clue. I just have to know
You just
about
have
it.
to catch up with it. Not get lost in the forest.
I mean, it could be, somebody else did this trail, but the only ones who would do that is probably Maya or Ben, and why
But
didn't they say
nobody's
anything?
talked about going up there, and I'm so into thinking horror movie bullshit that this is definitely somebody else's footprint. I've clocked that shit. I know what's going on. Spooky murder time. Though I do think that he always chalks stuff up like that to where nobody takes him seriously.
You just cry wolf too much.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's like, damn, bro, we don't live in a fucking horror movie.
I don't think necessarily Noah would not take you seriously, but that's just stuff he notes down.
Okay, it could have been somebody else's,
Yeah. But it's not like he completely dismisses it. It's just like, that is a thing Penny noticed. That was a thing.
Was that my opportunity, was noticing that? Okay.
And just with him always looking for ideas for stories and stuff, like, what can I do with
Surprisingly,
that?
Nothing bad happens, thankfully.
Yep.
Yes,
Bitch.
yeah.
We're still very
still
far behind.
Very far.
Mm-hmm. And that smarts check, you guys didn't notice something.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The murder in the background, yeah.
Nah,
The
you're
incoming
not the only
storm?
people with a 1 tough in this group. That might be falling behind.
Luke? Oh no, Luke!
How would I not notice that?
Luke was already falling behind. You're up with near May.
Okay.
You rolled really good. You're keeping pace with the 2 people who are able to keep pace.
Yeah.
Like,
thought
you're
Ben was
keeping
doing the
distance
worst.
of Ben.
Ben
Yeah.
has a
Or not
3
Ben.
in tough.
Sorry.
Penny?
Penny. I thought Penny was doing the worst, not Luke.
Well,
Well, we don't know how well Luke's doing. We just know we're all not there anymore.
Yeah.
This is a horrible hiking group. You don't leave people behind when you go hiking, people.
They keep saying, keep going.
You still don't leave them behind. You stop and you wait.
You have a strong person in the back as well.
Yeah.
They don't know how to wolf pack, okay?
Most of us are not the smartest.
We're reasonably intelligent.
Yes, I know, but it's a scary movie. We're gonna make dumb decisions. Like split the party.
But yeah, you guys keep going. I think Ben does wait because he doesn't want to see the overlook without you.
Aw.
Says like, yeah, you guys go. I'll wait right here for Calvin. I want to see it with him.
Pauses to look back. Where the hell did Penny and Luke go to?
May goes, they're not exactly the best. They're probably coming up too, but or hell, maybe they turned around and went
I was say,
back.
did I notice Luke was missing?
All
You
of
didn't
our,
roll real
No.
good on that
our
smarts
smarts
check.
checks were
That's
garbage.
true, yeah. I would say because I could have fucking brained it into he turned around. I'll just go back down there too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Pictures be
if
damned.
They tapped out. Honestly, the only one who's not gonna tap out is Calvin because his fiance wants to do this.
Are you telling me I've been walking on this painful ankle for no reason if half of us have tapped out?
You know what? That's fair. Do you need a piggyback ride?
No, fuck you, mate.
I was being sincere.
Fuck you anyways. But no.
No.
Looks at her.
Only one of this group has gotten the privilege to fuck May, and she regrets that a little bit.
No, it doesn't want to fuck.
You guys are such typical men, always talking about fucking me. I mean, stop sexualizing me. Men. Kind of gives you a smirk.
I think Noah laughs at that. And how much further to the top? You know
Oh,
what?
it's right through. That's why Ben wanted to wait, because it's right through these
Fuck
trees.
it. I made it this far. Let's go.
You
Probably yells back down, hurry up, guys! And starts going up.
Do we hear that?
you do hear that. You hear a yell, you don't hear the words. You hear the Penny doesn't hear the words. Calvin hears the words at least.
I'm trying.
I think Ben comes back down to come take your hand and go, "Are you okay, baby?"
Yeah, I'm just tired and I got a stitch in my side. I'm fine.
May was offering piggyback rides. I can give you one.
You know what? I don't have enough pride. I'd take you up on that if you're serious, babe.
Ben gives you a piggyback ride. You get on Ben's back.
I have a big, strong boyfriend. A big, strong fiance. Fuck it. I may be the top, but I'll take the piggyback ride.
You know what? It's good to switch up positions and everything.
You know what? Now and then, Calvin gets to ride.
Every once in a while.
I'd say he's still on top.
It's true.
That's true.
Probably while they're walking. It's like, did Penny catch up?
No. We thought he might be with you. He's probably a little bit more behind.
Probably.
I can go back for him too after I get you up near.
I don't think any of us should wander off alone like that. Like, what?
It's just the person who didn't notice Luke.
I was not told. I did not notice Luke. We all fell behind and then didn't realize how far behind everyone else rolled. And I rolled the worst on all of my shit.
Excuses.
I just need a breather and then can come with you.
Well, we can he just turns around and you still on his back.
Fair enough.
Penny! You do hear someone shouting for you. You hear Ben shouting for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming, buddy! Promise.
Not that anybody sees, but yeah, he does give that like.
Even dying of heat exhaustion and a stitch in his side, it's just like, oh, really now?
I didn't need that announcement, man.
I feel like he's still trudging up the fucking hill. It's slow going, but
Especially lugging all of his video and camera shit.
he was like, well, we're gonna need this and this, so we might as well grab that. Extra batteries won't hurt. Yeah, he definitely overloaded himself for this.
I feel like Noah probably would have said, that's too much. But then you'd be like, no, it's fine. He's like, all right.
But I need it all.
You eventually see Ben
And Calvin.
on Ben's back.
Piggybacking.
No, Ben just threw Calvin off into the shrubs.
I have to piggyback Penny next.
Is that like Pannon's way? Well, damn. Already riding each other?
It's kind of an always, not an already.
Come on, Penny. We have to go see where Luke went. I thought he'd be with you.
Oh, I guess maybe he headed back down?
Oh?
I mean, I saw some footprints in the back there. Someone was heading back down, so maybe he went.
I'd ask why he didn't tell us, but honestly, that kind of sounds like Luke.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean,
To
I
just
can
dip.
I can head back. Well, I do have to take your photos. I mean,
It's like, we can always do pictures on the beach later. We don't have to do that.
Yeah,
at
if
the
you want to
overlook.
head back, I really want to see the overlook,
No.
though.
yeah, I'll go head back and I'll find Luke and make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay. You're good to go alone?
I'm sure downhill's better than uphill.
Just take it easy and be careful. And we can sit here for a break if you need it before you head back down. And we head back up.
I got this. I'm just like correcting the bag on his back as he starts trudging back down.
Ben heads back up and goes, Penny and Lucas headed back.
Okay.
Comes through. It's a beautiful view, guys.
Yeah, you did.
Luke is upset, obviously.
Yeah, you're going to find his dead body.
No.
It's
Someone has to die first, man.
It's a beautiful, beautiful overlook. The ocean looks amazing. Ben is appreciating it, but also like, I didn't take into account how high it was.
It's okay, baby. It's like kind of once they get proper to the overlook, has Ben set him down again and just kind of like holds his hand and make sure they don't stand too close to the edge.
Yeah, it's really pretty, but I didn't think this through.
It's okay, baby.
I was really stupid.
No, you weren't. You just wanted to see a really pretty sight. It's okay.
Just don't get near the edge. There's got a railing over here. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just stay back a little bit and you can sit down, baby. Sit
Okay.
down. Yeah,
I'm
there you
dizzy.
go. Yep, that's okay. Kind of sits down with like gives him a little back rub, just like calm him down.
And back with Penny, you get back to the house. You go into the house. I imagine you kind of shout for Luke.
He probably drops all of his shit onto the living room like floor. Not dropping.
I was about to
obviously,
say, dropping all of your expensive recording
but places
shit.
it down,
There you go.
obviously. But not like, yeah. And then, yeah, we'll holler up to him wherever he's at.
No answer.
All right, I'm going to his room.
Nothing there.
I feel like it turns into the, oh, ha, ha, hiding from me. Well, fine, have it your way. And yeah, he's going to start hunting each room.
Because you specifically said you're hunting each room, I feel like you go from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
And you feel so dumb because when you get to the bottom, out on the patio, you just see kind of Luke's head peeking up from one of the not just his head.
We just no, we just feel like it's leading to the his dead body in the chair.
Yeah!
I didn't think it was his head on a fucking spike or something.
You see sitting very still on a chair. You see Luke's head. You're like, oh, there he is.
He's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking not throw open the door, but slide it open or pull it open. And, you know, yeah, just start walking toward him. I feel like he's looking away, like sitting in a chair or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, he's looking away. As you're approaching, the camera kind of pulls back. As you're approaching, we see a figure dart up the stairs. As you're approaching Luke, and you see Luke covered in blood. And that's the end of Act 1, everyone!
God damn.
Ugh.
I feel like it's like,
Sorry.
oh, ha, ha.
You got into my special effects makeup. Shove. Flop.
High pitched scream.
That none of you hear.
And none of
And
us hear.
Penny's next.
I don't know. Depending on how high pitched and loud you get, we might hear
You
something.
are outside.
Yeah.
We might not get back down in time,
No.
but you are outside. But yeah, that's the end of Act 1, which means it's the end of Episode 1.
Hey! We hope you had fun with us.
Damn.
As usual, in the opening act of a horror, especially one of this genre, everything's fine until it's not.
Everything's great until it's not. And now it's really not.
Really, really not.
Sorry, Luke. Sorry, Noah. You don't get your boyfriend.
I just lost my best friend.
Yeah, sorry, Penny.
Sucks to suck.
Noah is still oblivious to that. That's the sad thing. Luke got so fucking close and then just nope.
Yeah.
And then we're engaged.
I tried.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to have to trauma bond.
Yes.
And fuck
So.
each other.
Noah was like me about
Penny's
that.
like, sure. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, but you'll like Calvin. You'll fuck anything.
Rude.
Anyone. Well, any man.
Yeah.
There was that one time with the couch.
His name was Jeffrey.
Now I'm curious, was he just built like a cat? Like, was he tall and broad, or was he hairy and, like, gave the vibe of a couch cover?
I was
Or
thinking
did you-
actual
Or
couch.
did you name a couch Jeffrey?
But no, now there's going to be like a Jeffrey dude out there that's known as the couch. Look, it's Jeffrey the couch.
Anyway, guys, we're so happy you joined us. Happy spoopy season. It's gay No, not gay Halloween.
Gay
it is
Christmas.
gay
It is
Halloween.
Halloween. But
It's
that's
gay
gay Christmas.
Christmas.
Woo! Next week will be normal campaign episode, but the week after that we will have Act 2.
Act 2 of Spoopy Time.
Woo! Let's see who does next.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we did playing. And remember, play to your you.
Bye. They're doing spooky time.
Bye. Gay Christmas.
Bye, bitch.
Thank you for listening to our super special spooky episode of Roll for Focus. We've been playing Slash, the horror role-playing game by Samuel Clark. If you enjoyed it, make sure you rate and review us wherever you listen. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. The background music is by Dreadpit on upbeat.io, the songs used being Confused, Crossroads, Despair, Distrust, Fear, monster, and mystery. You can visit us at rollforfocus.com and follow us on Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at rollforfocus. And if you're enjoying this, Emery and I also have a one-on-one / adventure running on Patreon this month for Gremlin tier patrons and up. Joining our Patreon Roll for Focus podcast costs as little as $1, and you get all sorts of fun content like Hyperfocus, where we talk about the episodes, extra monthly content, give fan submissions, and more.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you.
Good.
Thank you for not saying double fist. That's where I thought they were going.
And I've killed us all.
My bed's hurt.
I couldn't breathe. My arms hurt.
Is this our ending?
I don't fucking know, man.
What is it called at the end? The
Our
stinger? 'Cause I imagine there's going to be more than one episode.
Oh yeah, each act at minimum is gonna be a whole episode.
My arms hurt so much.
Why?
Stop laughing.
Oh fuck.
My arms hurt so much.
What a weird thing from laughing.
I don't know, but it hurts all down here.
Because you were doing this and
No.
muscles.
Everyone double punch me.
I bit my tongue.
Oh fucking hell. I'm sorry I derailed us that horribly. You just started saying double with punching, and I thought double fisting was about to come.